Vechain, sort of is a coin that explicitly is at present exchanged at $0.018955 per unit, with the market capitalization of $1,378,305,730 that generally makes it a mid-position digital money in a quite enormous manner. Computerized resources like Vechain certainly have currently in every practical sense become the point of convergence of consideration for very financial backers and examiners. Yet in addition for genuinely huge institutional financial backers who fundamentally see Vechain and the remainder of digital currencies as a viable for the most part fence against expansion that takes a kind of weighty cost for the worldwide economy, or so they especially thought. So, we should zero in on the Vechain market, its by and large current standings, as well as the mid-term, and for the most part long-haul cost expectation that in a real sense depends on the readings of our kind of exclusive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. As of now, the cost of Vechain essentially remains at $0.018955, and this especially specific computerized resource in a real sense stands firm on the 39th foothold in the worldwide digital currency positioning, which certainly is genuinely critical. For by and large your data, the kind of positioning of each and every cryptographic money explicitly is vigorously dependent on its genuinely current market capitalization and cost, and sort of is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most exceptional data on the resource being referred to in every practical sense. Significant way. Likewise, to generally get a very better handle of the market circumstance and especially grasp the for the most part broad heading of the pattern, or to in a real sense register its non-attendance, it's likewise critical to break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in a kind of huge manner. Yesterday, on October 30th, the cost of Vechain remained at $0.019057 at the end of the essentially everyday exchanging meeting, which is a 0.50% distinction when contrasted with the sort of current cost 7 days prior. On October 24th, the Vechain market most certainly remained at $0.018556 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members in a significant manner. As the outcome, the cost basically moved by 0% corresponding to its sort of present standing. A month prior, on October 1st, Vechain was valued at $0.017415, which really concurred with our cost expectation for that sort of specific period, which generally is very critical. Contrasted with the genuinely present place of Vechain, it addresses an 8.84% cost move, which certainly is genuinely huge. At the point when it in a real sense comes to digital forms of money, market capitalization serves basically more as a sign of the coin's offer or strength in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its genuinely generally speaking prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, in spite of prevalent thinking. Numerous digital currency brokers view market capitalization as an extremely key marker to basically be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices, or so they really thought. It sort of is determined by duplicating the essentially absolute number of coins that by and large are right now available for use, circling supply, by the exceptionally current cost of Vechain, which, as currently referenced, by and by generally remains at $0.018955. Considering that equation, we have determined the sort of current market capitalization of Vechain to basically be at $1,378,305,730. Which legitimizes its place as the 39th coin among those present on the digital money market. Yesterday, on October 30th, the market capitalization of Vechain basically remained at $1,385,685,803. Keep going week. On October 24th, the by and large aggregate sum of certainly capital gave to Vechain really was laid out at $1,349,278,575, the information from a month prior, enlisted on October 1st. Basically shows that Vechain had a market capitalization of $1,266,320,130 in an unpretentious manner. As its name proposes, most certainly greatest stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point in every practical sense be mined or printed inside the kind of comparing blockchain network in an unpretentious manner. When that sum is gotten, the framework really stops the age of new coins for genuinely great in an unobtrusive manner. The by and large greatest stockpile certainly is as a rule generally showed in the source code of the basic convention, as well as the white paper, which in a real sense is very critical. The commencement towards the very most extreme stock typically truly begins with the development of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain in an unobtrusive way. In our occasion, Vechain fundamentally has a greatest stock of 86,712,634,466 coins, which generally is very critical. This really specific element of an in every practical sense, certain coin can generally be considered as a support against expansion, in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the kind of most extreme stock in a real sense is reached and makes a pre-modified shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for an essentially more unsurprising and consistent cost appreciation, which in a real sense is very huge. Complete stock focuses to the quantity of coins that in a real sense have proactively been mined, printed, or generally made and explicitly are either flowing available or secured in engineers or alternately holders' sort of cool wallets. Truly, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The by and large all-out supply likewise considers any coins that generally have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate, or so they explicitly thought. It can in every practical sense be contrasted with the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that is public on the securities exchange, which especially is very huge. The kind of complete stock of Vechain as of now especially remains at 85,985,041,177 VET amazingly. As currently made sense of, the flowing stock really is the most generally involved essentially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to, in spite of prevalent thinking. It relates with the best estimation of the genuinely generally speaking number of coins that generally are public on digital money trades and truly add to their liquidity. Their volume doesn't generally incorporate the coins that truly are vested, marked in truly shrewd agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or especially put unavailable for general use in an unobtrusive manner. The coursing supply in a real sense is essentially what could be compared to the drifting stock of offers in the securities exchange, exhibiting how, considering that recipe, we fundamentally have determined the really current market capitalization of Vechain to in a real sense be at $1,378,305,730, which legitimizes its place as the 39th coin among those present on the digital money market. Or so they by and large thought. At this moment, the flowing stock of Vechain really is assessed at 72,714,516,834 VET in a genuinely large manner. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the Vechain market sort of added up to $41,748,862, the for the most part thought. Yesterday, on October 30th, the normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting truly added up to $26,890.7 in a truly significant manner. 7 days prior, on October 24th, the power of Vechain exchanging all through the meeting came to $75,319.124, which by and large is genuinely critical. This information and the events on the Vechain graph can by and large assist you in every practical sense with evaluating for yourselves the truly current circumstance available and the possibilities of the